Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. So today we're just going to take a look at my freshly cleaned Savage XL. There's some of it that I'm noticing I didn't get all. You know, some in the fuel tank, some in the roll bar. But I did put it in some Dawn and give it a good scrubbing. So compared to what it had on it, that's in pretty good shape right now. It's had some of the gummiest, nastiest. Man, I didn't take it completely apart when I bought it, and I don't know that it was just covered in grease and dirt. It was hard to get off. Some of it had to soak in like WD-40 for a little bit, but this engine mount here's got a crack in it. I think it's gonna be all right though. I have backup orange engine plates. I don't have a purple or a gray, and as old as these things are getting, they're getting hard to find, and they're pretty pricey. Like to find these in the purple, if I'm not mistaken, 40-50 bucks. I might even sell them for like 60. Like people are really starting to gouge the price in them. But the orange ones, I found a orange plate with both the crossbars, and I think it even came with one of these in orange. Excuse me. And I literally got it for like $6 with like $6 shipping and handling, so like 13-14 bucks, something like that after tax and shipping and all that. So I have backups, but I would like to find another one of these gray ones. I think the gray looks pretty nice. I did clean up the tank pretty good. This line's pretty old. I'll probably end up switching it out, but anyways, it's just sitting here ready to go. I haven't decided what engine I'm gonna put in it. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and get like a stock 5.9 just for the heck of it. I did find a nice Alpha pull start. I've had the LRP. You can see it in my older videos. Good engine, pretty strong. I've thought about it. I still haven't decided yet. I don't know that I just want to try something different. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. The one that I had in here, some of my flips and landing upside down, I cracked the engine block on it, so I couldn't find any more blocks. I looked. And then like the piston inside of it, I don't know if one of the glow plugs blew up or what. It looks like the spring might have, fell onto the head of the piston and then kind of melted to it. Not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. So here it is from the back. It's been years back. I'm not 100% sure if this is FLM or GPM. Excuse me. But, I mean, I haven't really broken... I don't think I've ever broken a shock tower. I just thought that these look cool. I like having a nice solid... it's not the base, but it's just a solid part to it, and then keeping everything else plastic, so it has breaking points. But I really like these shocks. It was probably 5 or 6 years ago when I got them. I don't know if I had a reason for it. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I never broke any shocks. I think I just thought that they looked cool. So I do have a steering servo in here. It is the Savox 1271, and I think it's high voltage, because I do remember running a LiPo in this this little guy here, which I do want to find a bigger one to run in it. See if I can get it to zoom in and focus better. There we go. So I do want to get a bigger one for it. I think when I got it, it might have come with this, if I'm not mistaken. But man, it's been a few years back. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I need to get a throttle servo for it. I also need to get a throttle servo horn. Anybody that knows the Savage throttle linkages, got that little metal ring, and it works back and forth for brake and gas. It got it started chipping away at part of the plastic where that metal ring, it's shaped like this, and then it works itself back and forth, and it stretches out, so it works like a spring essentially. But it was slipping on one of the hooks that's built into the plastic, so I just need to get a new one for it. Doesn't look like that's seated in there very good, but anyways, I probably not gonna be able to run it anytime soon. But basically just an update on where we're at with it. Now I got these from one of the used RCs that I picked up. So these are supposed to be much deeper. This inner collar that's inside there, it's supposed to be a lot deeper, stronger. These, I've actually run some of these in the Savage, and it literally breaks this collar off of that inner piece. So I need to get another set of these. We even thought about upgrading to what comes on the new Savages. So it's got those the orange hex nuts that go on the new tires for the new ones that came out a couple years ago. I think they came out while I was taking a break from the hobby. But I wouldn't mind getting a set of them for this. I don't know, haven't really decided exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet. I got all the throttle pieces and the linkage and all that. I just haven't put it back in yet. But yeah, like I said, this thing was just covered. You can still see a little bit of grime in there, even some in like the engine mounts. But anyways, got it cleaned up pretty good, so I just need to figure out what engine that I want to put in it and finish it off. But like I said, I do need to get another, of course, servo, but the linkage set. I need the plastic piece. I know they got aftermarket items that people are using. I'd like to keep it somewhat stock, of course. Maybe not necessarily the engine, but maybe so. I don't know. I've got a set of Terrapin tires for it. I've got a set of Dirt Bones. I also run the Truckee tires on it, like the AKA I-beams, I think is what I have for it. City Blocks, one of those. But anyways, like I said, just kind of want to give you an update on where we stand with this. Eventually, sometime soon, hopefully this summer, I'll have this running. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the update. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.